The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Rich kids, hey?
Oh,
Bloody rich
Don't
kids.
know any.
hell, mate.
I mean, when we were growing
We're
up,
povos.
there was always a rich kid you knew, whether it was a primary school or a high school or maybe even university, someone that had it all and they didn't realise.
Well,
But our
sometimes,
level of
sometimes
richness-
they did.
Our level of richness isn't like today's richness. Like, a level of richness back then was someone who had a pool.
Yes. Or stairs in their house.
Parents had two cars.
I had friends that... No, the level of richness to me back then was people that had a door on their
Door on the
bedroom.
Pretty low base.
Mum and Dad, they've got hinge money.
For me, it was someone whose mum didn't make their clothes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
yes.
crazy.
God.
The rental shortage is so dire, a generous father has brought a house for his 3 kids to share after they couldn't find another one on offer.
So this is in Sydney, eh?
Yes, a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom terrace house at 89 Underwood Street, Paddington.
Paddington.
It's sold for $3.81 million.
Nearly $4 million.
No off-street parking either, by the way.
Dad's bought it for them because the kids couldn't find a rental.
Yep. So the 2 sons and a daughter, they've been fruitlessly searching for a rental property in the same area. They could not find one. So he decided that, you know what, they're all in their 20s. I'm going to help them out. I'll buy you a house. They're all moving in. That's their new share house.
Sounds
That's
like
nearly a $4
Dad
million
was
pad.
absolutely terrified they're all going to move home again, is what that sounds like to me.
Okay, yeah. But that is amazing.
But he's just got $4 million to drop on a house. I mean, also fancy area. Maybe just move to a slightly less fancy area,
You
kids.
couldn't do that now. That's ridiculous.
So one day we were at uni with my friend's friend. Her name was Hannah. She was a lovely girl. And then she said, hey, guys, what are you doing now? Because we had a bit of a break in class. And we went, oh, no, nothing much. We didn't have anything on for about 4 or 5 hours. She goes, oh, come with me. My mum and dad have just texted me this address. She didn't know what was going on. So we all jump in the car and we go to Jollymont, just up there, Jersey Street.
Yep.
And we pull into this address and there's these 2 beautiful, beautiful 3-story townhouses, like absolutely
Like brand
gorgeous,
new?
brand new, and like architecturally done, not off the plan. And we've gone, wow, what is your parents? Is this their new place? And then her parents come out and said, no, we've bought this for you, Hannah. And then the next week, Hannah says, hey guys, what are you doing? We've got a day off uni. Yeah, we can swing it. Why? Oh, my parents have given me, I think it was like $30,000 or $40,000. Let's go buy some furniture.
Oh.
So they gave her all the money to go. So we went.
That's not IKEA, is it?
Did you ride past her house every second night and throw a brick through the window?
But then again, you know, to be honest, at the time, that Aztec material was in.
Yeah.
So all of her stuff had that
So
weird Mexican...
sucked in.
Mexican material.
That was a moment, wasn't it?
It was a moment.
At my school, like, you know, when everybody starts to turn 17 and some of the parents will buy them a car, but it was a little banged up, you know, Corolla and little Ford Lasers were all in little, you know, Datsun 180Bs and
all the
stuff.
time.
There was a girl in our school whose father owned a car yard and she turned up to school in a brand new, shiny, convertible MG. What? And we're all just like it might as well have been a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Like it was just
it would have been
so far ahead of what everybody else is driving.
And everyone else has got like a pram wheel on it.
Pretty much, like, you know, different coloured door.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Do you have
it was
a
such a beautiful car.
rich kid story?
Well, really, it's kid Lachlan's age, my oldest's age, because these days things, the richness
It's elevated,
is elevated. So they went to a private school, these boys, but to go down south, they get a helicopter. So their property and Wildwood Road.
I'm sorry, you've got the wrong music here, Harry. Actually, sorry.
They would
Keep going, Sean.
They would get an Airwolf and they just go down there. And this is the best part. And there's a whole heap of people in WA, because I get to go over to Roddo. To go from down south to Roddo is like 42 minutes or something. So they could go from their property in Wildwood Road to Roddo and land there. Then there's like a golf buggy that they can take and they go straight to the pub. Have a few beers.
It's like,
get in the
I'm
helicopter.
thirsty, let's go to the pub. So they go from Margaret River to Rottnest.
How much is helicopter petrol?
Great question.
Do they go on
I would say it's definitely...
I know that some helicopters can run on unleaded. I know that
It'd have to be 98.
I know
Have to
that.
be 98,
Yeah,
no.
the good stuff. I know that because of I put that stuff in my head for the apocalypse. just in case I find a
Oh,
helicopter.
you think you're going to fly a helicopter?
Well, I mean, it looks pretty
It's
easy.
just a joystick.
To be honest, it looks pretty easy. You
pedals
turn
and
it
a
on, you turn it
Okay, good
on,
luck.
you get the propeller happening, and then you just go up. Then it's just left, right, then down and park break, and you're done.
So what about getting a helicopter to your holiday
That's
house?
madness.
And then to Rottnest?
Yeah. For
Harry,
lunch.
have we found out?
What's the price
Have you
of...
been
What
Googling what if
do you put in the helicopter?
fuel.
helicopter fuel?
$4.50 to $7 per gallon. Let's have a look here.
Per gallon.
Gallon.
Is that
Australia,
2.2
please, mate.
litres?
Oh, you wanted Australian? You should have said.
Well, where are we? Are you serious? Sometimes, mate.
$420 an hour.
What? For fuel?
Yeah.
We'll get back to you with the helicopter fuel prices. I know that everyone needs to know. We want to know. We want to talk about that rich kid that you knew. All right? What that rich kid got.
Ridiculous.
Pretty simple.
Brand new
We
car.
all knew one. 13, 24, 10. Someone's going to get $300 to spend at Bathers Beach House. In
They
your
can
face,
live like a rich
Yeah,
kid.
in your face.
Let Bathers Beach House take care of your wedding day plans at their free wedding open house Sunday, February 26th.
All right. The rich kid in your life. What did they get? We're talking about what the rich kid in your life got. Inspired by the Sydney dad who, when his kids couldn't find a rental, dropped nearly $4 million on a house for them in Paddington.
How caring.
Yeah. Hi, Caroline.
Good morning, guys.
Hi,
Hey.
sweetheart. So we all have known a rich kid in our life. What's your rich kid story?
Okay, so I went to a private school which had a lot of international students.
Yep.
So there were a lot of rich kids at our school. The best one, though, was two brothers that used to come to school in their Mercedes compressors. So they were driving to school in cars that were way better than what the teachers were driving.
Yes. And did they have one each?
Yeah, they had one each. I think from memory, one had a red one and one had a black one.
Yeah.
So they weren't even carpooling.
No. And also because where we were, you actually had to pay for a parking permit as well. And they had a parking permit in, like, the closest zone to the school.
Like it went them two, then the principal.
That's the real kicker
Pretty
there,
much.
Caroline.
And the thing was that they always used to rock up to school wearing, like, instead of the school mandatory backpack, like Louis Vuitton satchels
Louis
instead of the backpack. And they were forever getting in trouble for it, but they really just did not care.
Yeah, they would have just paid someone off, probably.
Yeah. Every time a teacher told them off, they had a new teacher the next week. It was so strange.
Or that teacher got $1,000. Thanks, Caroline. Paul's in Balcatta. Hello.
Hey, how you going?
Hey,
Good,
Paul.
What did the rich kid get, Paul?
Well, I grew up in the KGB, so everybody was a rich kid for us. And
Yes.
but the measure of a rich kid was their shoes.
Yes.
So there was one brother and sister who always got new shoes, and the best shoes at the time were Reebok pumps.
Yes.
I remember.
They were great.
And
God,
and they always had a couple of pairs.
mate.
So
You're like, they're loaded. They're
You know
loaded,
what?
Paul.
I worked for so long to buy my first pair of Reebok pump, and always was I worked at the surf shop, and Sports Lock was right next door. So
you were taunted by
I knew
them.
the Reebok pump were a wall away, and then once I got them, there was already like a sort of a rule in place at school that you couldn't pump them up and release the air in class because it disturbed the teachers because everyone would be going.
Did you ever join the team with the Reebok pump?
I know I got a pair of Reebok pumps.
Yeah. He just worked for them, you know.
I worked hard. I
They
worked
weren't-
hard.
They weren't gifted to him.
Worked hard in the mines as a kid selling surf
Thank you,
clothes.
Paul, for the Reebok
Paul,
pump memories.
I would imagine those kids would have been lucky to wear those shoes for many more weeks because people have been trying to rip them off their feet, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Not back then. It wasn't a big thing now.
Yeah, you
But
just...
nowadays they probably would.
Paul, what shoes were you wearing, Paul, at the time of the Reebok pump kids?
Just the basic bets,
Yeah.
Just some...
black, just plain black,
Yeah.
Something from
like
Bets.
church shoes.
Yeah. That's not great, Paul.
Love you. Thank you.
that is church too.
Michelle, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Great, Michelle. Now, what does the rich kid get, Michelle?
Well, I was a personal assistant to one of the richest men in Perth, which will be
Sean
remain
McManus.
unnamed. And I used to come to work and get different tasks every day. And one day he rolled up with his son and he said, I have a blank check for you for $65,000. It's signed. He's just turned 16. He would like a car. Can you take him shopping?
Oh, my God, Michelle.
16, he can't even drive it yet.
I know. I had to drive it, but we got to pick it and he got to put on all the, the little bits and bobs
Yes.
that he wanted on it. But I was just, some of the things I had to do, I was
Yes.
just like, wow, this one has topped it for me. In the
Michelle.
years I was there.
65 grand.
What sort of car did he get?
He ended up getting one of those Nissan dual cab utes,
Yep.
Oh.
like a black one
Oh, they
with,
call
all the
Navaras,
trim.
yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Do you think this kid and his lifestyle ever put anything tool-like in the back of that ute?
No.
He's got very soft hands. Oh, thanks, Michelle.
It's right in your face all the time. $300 to spend at Bathers Beach House. By the way, let Bathers Beach House take care of your wedding day plans as their wedding or free wedding open house takes place Sunday, February 26th. Paul's going to get this because living in the day when you saw people with big time shoes,
And that was it. Yeah.
that was like, oh
It's
my
amazing.
God, he's loaded.
Everyone else taking helicopters to lunch, but
Yeah.
fancy Reebok pumps. Hello.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast. I'm the best around. Trades of glory. I'm the best around. Trades of glory.
Tradies are the experts, unlike these three. The Construction Training Fund are here to help. Apprentices get $500 back on tools with CTF's Apprentice Tool Allowance. Head to ctf.wa.gov.au to find out more.
Here we go. The last round of Trades of Glory. Two tradies are about to go head-to-head in a quiz about their trade, which is painting
Can I
today.
just say, out of all the days that we've been doing Trades of Glory, there was the largest amount of painters
Yes.
that were calling today.
Phones went
Yeah,
nuts.
you're right,
Which
Nate.
means they're everywhere, or they know what they're talking about.
Or they don't work as hard and they've got time.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
We're about to
Really
find
long.
out. We've got Abdul and Ben, but we'll start with you, Abdul. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good,
Hey,
mate.
Abdul.
Abdul, how long have you been a painter for?
So right now I'm starting my third year of painting.
Oh, good
Oh,
on you.
okay. All right. You're
Good on
fresh.
Right in
Fresh
the-
in the
Are you a
industry.
hard worker? We've just, Natalie posed the question. You've got time on your hands for me, yes?
Yeah. I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah.
Everyone says yes.
You're going
Yeah,
against
that's right.
You're going against Ben from Craigie. Hi, Ben. Hello, Ben.
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 Yeah, hello, I'm here, sorry.
That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's all. Accidentally went to the mute button there.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's
no,
your
he had to-
dazzlingly
yeah.
high
He
cheekbones.
had to drop his guts. He didn't want us to hear.
The old mute button.
How long have you been in the painting game, Ben?
Yeah, so change of career for me, so it's my fourth year now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Nice.
What were you before?
I was Marine captain.
Oh,
Oh, were you?
Dude.
wow.
Yeah, master for driving tugboats and stuff, but change of career, new lifestyle.
Oh,
no,
wow.
good
So
on
did
ya.
you work up north and all through the mining sector with the tugboats?
Yeah, I certainly did, yeah. A lot of Barrow Island, Port Hedland,
Yeah.
a lot of those projects, yeah.
Oh, so you're
But,
absolutely
young
minted
boys.
now, so you've just gone into painting. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't exactly say that, mate. I got a big mortgage.
That's to say, for your big mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just out in Dalskeith there, nothing
Yeah,
too
that's
far.
I'm pretty sure you're the first
Just a flat.
tugboat
Driver?
Driver?
Yes.
that we've
Yeah.
ever spoken to.
Yeah.
Slash painter.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a really,
Yeah.
it's a really big
Flashy.
skill.
Today, our quizmaster is Ben from Aspire by Paint. Ben has written all of the questions.
Now, Ben's going to ask a question. If you think you know the answer, you need to buzz in with your name. If you get it right, you take the point. It is the best of 5. May the best painter win. Let's test your buzzers. Abdul?
Abdul.
Lovely. Ben?
Ben.
All right. There's a lot of painters called Ben in this situation right now.
I know. It's a painting name.
All right. Quizmaster Painter Ben, ask the first question.
All right. On drums of paint, what does the acronym VOC mean?
TOC.
VOC.
That's a good question.
It is a great question, isn't it?
That's why Ben wrote
That's a good one.
VOC.
VOC. Wow.
I know. Yeah. V.
Or-
C.
Who's Googling?
Time's up.
That
Time's
might
up.
have dumped me. VOC.
No, time's up.
Time's
You
up.
haven't got all
What was
day.
it, Ben?
volatile organic compound.
That sounds like you shouldn't open it.
Yeah.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, that's a bit technical.
Score is...
It's a bit technical.
You're not going to like the rest of the questions
Call it
then.
paint.
It's 0-0. All right, question 2, Ben.
At the start of what decade? When was lead-based phased out? Lead-based paint phased out.
Abdul.
Oh, geez.
Yes, Abdul?
The 80s.
Incorrect.
Correct. The 1970s. The 1970s.
Score remains 0-0.
0-0, righto.
Question
Next
3.
On an airless spray gun, what does the numbers on the spray tip represent?
Abdul.
Yes, Abdul.
Pressure.
Abdul?
How wide your spray is.
Yeah, and what's the second number?
The thickness.
The volume, yeah.
Are you going to
You'll
pay
pay
that?
that.
You'll
Yeah,
pay that?
I'll pay that.
All
Yeah,
right.
he'll pay that.
He'll pay that. Abdul's on the board. 1-0.
Righto, Ben. Make a game of it, son. Let's go.
Okay, question 4.
What type of paint contains plastic resin and acrylics or polyvinyl?
Ceiling paint. Ben.
Abdul?
Duragard paint.
Well, it's just the base.
Ben.
Ben?
Yes, Ben.
Latex paint.
Ben?
Latex, yeah. Is that what you said?
That'd be just tone white ceiling paint.
It's all acrylics. It's all acrylic paints, yeah.
I love this.
Are you going to
You know
pay
what?
that?
You know what I love about this is we don't know the answer.
No, we can't help you out.
Abdul gave the answer without being buzzed in.
That's right.
That-
So he can't get the point for that.
No. Okay.
Hannah, he'd already given an answer.
Let's move on.
So no score there.
All right.
Abdul still leads 1-0.
All right, here we go.
Question number 5.
Okay, a HVL spray gun, what does the acronym HVLP stand for?
HVLP.
HVLP. Yeah, you know me.
Ben, over to you.
High volume, low pressure.
That's it. That's 5 questions. We're done.
We're done.
Abdul won 1-0.
1-0, Abdul!
I mean, you didn't cover yourselves in glory.
Not a lot of glory.
But you've won $1,000 to spend on tools, all thanks to the Construction Training Fund, Abdul. That is all yours, my friend.
Thank you.
Ben, you're being taken from where you are right now back to the tugboat.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Back to sea for you, my friend.
Back to sea for me, back to school, I think.
Ben,
oh, my God.
back to
Pretty
tugging.
technical questions, to be fair.
Yeah, the acronyms
come
get you
on,
every
mate.
time.
We have
HVLP, we all knew what that was.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can I just say, okay, because as the questions went down, these are the next ones, and I think it would have been fine. What are the 3 components of 3-in-1 paint?
What are the 3 components of what?
3-in-1 paint.
I don't know what that is.
Primer, sealer, and undercoat. It's all the things, so you just don't have to worry about it. Okay, what about this? What 2 colours make the colour purple?
Red and green.
Ben, correct.
Blue and red. No, you definitely were painters, were you guys?
My favourite.
right,
I thought yesterday was my favourite round. Today is my favourite.
We've
round.
absolutely finished with a whimper. In Tracy Glory. Well played. Thank you.
Wait,
so
what about
much.
this one? Can you drink paint?
I think yes.
I think yes too.
Depends how thirsty you are.
I mean, it depends what the mixer is, you know.
Oh, Ben,
and
you're
Abdul,
hilarious. I'm
thank you for
inspired by
playing.
paint. Everyone, check him out if you need your place painted.
Thank you so much for being our quiz master today, Ben.
Welcome.
All right, your questions were impossible to answer.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun in podcast form.
Being here in Perth, one of the most exciting days for us isn't when an artist like Harry Styles visits.
No.
It's when Dave McClung, the big boss, greets us
Can't
again.
Hello, Dave.
Now splits his time between us and Melbourne, a.k.a.
Yes, it's
is
about a
mostly Melbourne, and we get the
95-5
crumbs.
split. Currently running 5 radio stations, Dave.
Oh, I wouldn't say running. Anyway.
That's literally what
Without finishing the sentences into the ground.
It is like the Queen when the Queen visits. We all get up and about.
Anyway, so Dave is a Perth guy, but his life now is in Melbourne, and he's been trying to make new friends.
You've got heaps of friends, Dave?
Dave?
No, I don't have many at all.
Yes, but you've worked out a way that you could get some. Tell everyone what
It's not your personality.
Tell everyone
So
what
what are you doing?
Tell everyone what you knew. Because activities bring
Yeah.
friends sometimes.
Of
What's
course.
your new activity?
So I joined a swim club.
What swim club?
They're called the Glamour Heads.
Yes.
And what would they be acquainted by? What sort of person swims at this?
They're for LGBTQI+. Harry.
All right, so we're at the
gay
pool.
swim club.
It's
It's
gay
gay
swim
swim
club. It's gay. It's like gay
And that's
fight
great.
club. You don't talk about it. That's why he's very uncomfortable.
I needed to meet people. I don't know that many people in Melbourne. I was
No.
like, this is a good way to meet
Was
people.
quiet enough.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And what's better than a gay person? A wet one.
One that swims.
An athletic gay person, Nathan.
So you join this swim club, and how often do you get together? And what's the go
they,
here?
they train 3 times a week. I go twice. Oh, it's a proper, it is
Yeah.
a proper swim club.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, so
They
it's
don't
like
do
squat-
breaststroke, but it's a proper swim
Squad
club.
training, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And are you training for a competition? What are you doing?
I'm going to train towards a competition, but I haven't done that yet.
What's
so I
your
don't-
favourite stroke?
Freestyle.
No, come on. We're not talking about stuff in the pool right now. So, anyway, Dave, of course, you wanted to put your best foot forward, and you wanted to make sure that,
Make an
you could
impression.
be all you could be to make as many friends at the Gay Swim Club. So, Dave went and bought a new little outfit, a special little outfit. A special little
attire, Dave, is it?
outie.
Club attire?
Okay, everyone wears Speedos.
Yeah, sure, because you're swimming.
You're
It's
proper swimming.
That's fair enough.
So I had just, kind of plain Speedos and, I was like, well, I want to look my best. So I bought a pair of new Speedos, but I have a matching hat that goes with
So
it.
what colour is it first? It's a very nice colour.
It's like a light blue.
Yeah,
teal.
light
I
aqua.
like it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like a really tealy sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Good
Yes,
colour, good
so it
colour.
looks
Yeah,
nice.
and I really love the pattern on the Speedos
don't
as
talk
well.
about the pattern.
Well, you've got to talk about the
Well,
pattern.
that's the most important thing.
What
Well,
is-
no, okay, I'll talk about the pattern, but I didn't notice the pattern when I bought it. No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh,
I
so
honestly.
this is just an uncanny coincidence.
You better get under the table because God is about to shoot some lightning in your general
But,
direction.
I mean, for a lot of reasons.
It's like kind of the outline of 2 guys sort of
What?
kissing. Is it
About to kiss, yeah.
They're about
Well,
to get. It's the
yeah.
anticipation
David, is this-
of the male
I
to male
did not
kiss.
Is
notice
this club
that.
issue? Is this club issue stuff?
No,
or
no, no.
you bought
No.
them?
It's just. It's
I
just
thought it was club issue.
No.
Okay, right.
No.
Well, that
And
takes
what
it
does
up
the
a
hat
level.
say?
the hat is really cute.
It's matching colour,
It's
so
matching
it's that
colour.
lovely tealy sort of colour.
And it says, "Pool boy."
Sounds like you're ready for the Sydney Mardi Gras.
Now, I know you're all going, wow, I want to see it because I sound like I want it.
And,
so we're going to put that up on our socials.
That's right.
So you can actually have a look at the ensemble.
Just in case you're about to join a gay swim club but don't know what to wear.
It's not me in it, by the way. The photo is just.
And it's fine for straight people because the guys are Nelly kissing.
Yeah, they might
So it's
just
like
be-
they're actually like having a close conversation
might
over a
just be
beer.
talking. That's right.
Talking about their wives.
Man to man.
Sometimes when you join these clubs, this is the way you have to go. You
Well,
have to
Sean,
get
it's
new
anything
gear.
really. Sometimes you buy a special little outfit, right? And then like you're excited about it, and then other people seem to mock you, which is so unfair.
But you're very committed to it.
Yeah. We want to know, 13, 24, 10, your special little outfit. You got a special little outfit and it was for something, like gay swim club. Or,
I love how it's a special little outfit. You can't just say special outfit. Special little outfit. Because it's demeaning.
or like a fun little event that you got coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you might be doing a new course and you want to look the part.
Yes, in your special little outfit.
Yeah. So, 13, 24, 10, we'd like to know about your special little outfit and if you're mocked for it. If someone
Because
that you
if you're
love
not yet, you will be.
has bought a special little outfit and you find it the stupidest thing you've ever seen, please give us a call. Not that yours is.
Yeah,
yours is
well,
actually really nice.
Yeah.
And what a coinky dink. $300 to spend at Bathers Beach House. Have you go to somebody?
Hello.
$300 to spend there. Let Bathers Beach House take care of your wedding day plans at their free wedding open house Sunday, February 26th.
just talking to our boss, Dave, about his special little outfit that he bought so he would fit in at Gay Swim Club in Melbourne.
Yes.
Have we put the picture up yet?
Is it up? Oh, we'll put it in.
We're working on it.
Instagram.
It'll be on our Insta.
It'll be up there soon,
Nathan,
so you
Nat, and
can
Shaun.
get yourself. And we should actually let people know where they can buy it from as well, because there'll be a flood of sales. So it's some Speedos with like a matching coloured hat. The hat says Pool Boy, and the Speedos have a white linear drawing of two men about to kiss. The anticipation, Shaun, which is the hottest part.
It's on our Insta story, so check that out.
When I was going to my cousin's wedding in Puckapunyal, I was very excited to go over there, and we got
so that's regional Victoria, and there's an army base there. Yeah.
So I was really excited to pick an outfit out for that, and this was my special little outfit.
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. I don't think old enough to know better. My brother wore like a sweater with some slacks and a shirt, so he looked quite normal for the time. And I remember it was at Kmart in Kalgoorlie, and I thought, this is the best thing ever.
You had the pick of the store.
I don't wonder if this is a theme. It's the same colour as Dave's Speedos. I got what I would call a green suit, which is...
Okay. So you're about, 25 there?
Everything's green.
No, it's like a matching...
Colour blocking.
Rihanna would wear that these days in the Super Bowl show and look amazing. But it's like a... it's
Marlene looking hot in her jumper too, just quietly.
Look at that. She looks like a woman that did porn.
Yeah.
But like mum porn. That's like porn makeup.
So it's the 80s, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's like thick in the 80s.
Thick in the 80s.
That was my special little outfit. I thought I looked amazing.
We are talking special little outfits. Kylie, hello.
Hi, how you going?
Hi, Kylie. Are you telling us about your special little outfit?
Certainly am. I went out shopping one day with my girlfriends, and I bought this pink little skirt that had a little tutu frill on it.
Oh, yeah.
And thought it was the best thing ever, and I put it on, went home to my parents' house, and my dad was absolutely mortified by it, and he threatened to put my underwear out on the mailbox if I wore it out in public with them.
What was wrong with that? Was it see-through or something? What was the issue?
No, it was quite short, but it was just in his eyes a very hideous little skirt with a little tutu, and he thought I'd look like a little child with it, and he's like, you're a 19-year-old adult, not a child.
So the punishment, Kylie, that
doesn't fit the crime.
Was it just one pair of underwear or all of your underwear on top of the letterbox?
I think he would have put all of my underwear just to embarrass me in front of my friends.
Yeah,
but then you're wearing that skirt with no underwear.
Exactly. I didn't know how that one was going to work.
Thanks, Kylie. Alira, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Alira.
Alira. Who's got a special little outfit?
So this is a story about my mum. She bought like a pajama top. It was kind of like a little lingerie top as well. And she thought it looked really nice and really cute, and that it could pass as the top she could wear out.
Yeah.
So on my 19th birthday, we went out to the clubs and we went out drinking, and she thought it was a great idea to wear this top out clubbing and drinking.
And it was pajamas?
Yeah, it was a pajama. She was like, oh, this looked really nice with a pair of jeans. So she's going out to the clubs wearing this top with a pair of jeans. And then she did it again for a following family member's birthday as well.
Oh, so this is her now go-to going out birthday outfit is essentially a pajama top and jeans.
Pretty much, yeah. And it was, I was 19 at the time for this particular birthday. So it was embarrassing, but it was so funny just to watch. I think she looked like this cool young mum that was dressed so nice. But it was quite funny and quite entertaining to watch.
Let me tell you about a man I know. His name's Brian Morris, and he was going to the shops in these range of new shirts that he'd bought that he thought looked amazing, and they were rash vests.
Slimline though. Whoa,
they were rashies.
Well, you got to rig.
I know. I had to tell him that these are rashies.
Did you throw a bucket of water on him to prove the point? Amazing. Thanks, Alira.
$300 to spend at the Bathurst Beach House. Let Bathurst Beach House take care of your wedding day plans at their free wedding open house Sunday, February 26th. Oh, Kylie, I think the pink skirts and getting threatened to have your jocks.
Oh, you just heard
underwear.
Women's underwear and you're on board, right?
Yeah, straight away.
The weird punishment.
I'll wear them.
I know, it is a weird punishment. Weird threat. Yeah.
Strange
For sure.
discipline in that household.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.